Welcome back. Right now, CNN's annual Call to Earth Day is swinging into action in celebration of how people come together to help protect the planet. More than 600,000 people of all ages are taking part in a day-long event around the world on TV, digital and social media in English, Spanish and in Arabic. This year's theme is called Guard Your Green Space. We're asking participants to show us how they're guarding their shared spaces for future generations. CNN has a team of reporters covering Call to Earth Day across the world: LA, Atlanta, London, Nairobi, Beijing, Hong Kong and Tokyo. And since 2015, the African Union's Great Green Wall initiative has helped plant millions of trees across 9 countries. Victoria Rudibiri takes us to Western Kenya, where farmers are joining in, turning degraded land into productive, biodiverse gardens.
In the rolling farmlands of Western Kenya, Mary Awiti tends to a thriving patch of land perched just near the banks of the River Sondu in Kisumu County. Her 1-hectare farm plays host to a range of fruit trees and vegetables. But slightly different from a typical farm, in and around hers are all kinds of tree species, from this towering indigenous mango tree to the row of lucina tree seedlings lining the perimeter.
Green wall and chiel.
We have a green wall. It's a living fence surrounding the entire farm made up of 3 rows. The outer row has acacia and ovialis, followed by lucina and calliandra. This fence keeps away animals and thieves, protecting my crops and produce.
It's a concept called permaculture farming, a more holistic approach that encourages using organic fertilizer and pest control methods, crop rotation, and minimal tilling of the land, all to improve soil quality and harvest yields. That's the unmistakable scent of lemongrass. Now, beyond smelling great, it's actually a very useful plant, along with these beautiful yellow marigold flowers that farmers use as a natural pesticide on a farm much like this one. Anything from onions to eggplants and those banana trees in the corner grow in the same ecosystem, and it's supposed to mimic nature where they support each other. As a result, you get richer soil because it's able to retain moisture much better. And throughout the year, you have access to your very own personal grocery store. For the last decade, Trees for the Future, or TREES for short, has been teaching smallholder farmers this model called the forest garden approach.
It entails a 4 years intensive training program for the farmers enrolled in the program. And they have lot size of about 0.8 hectares.
In Kenya, TREES has reached 18,000 farmers, restored 16,000 hectares of land, and planted more than 60 million trees. Across Africa, smallholder farmers have restored nearly 100,000 acres and planted more than 370 million trees through their forest gardens.
We are here in Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda, but we are also in Senegal and Mali. And the forest garden approach is unique for each country because they adapt it to the local needs.
For Mary, since joining the program 4 years ago, she's seen her farm become more resilient, enabling her to support her family and sell excess crop harvests at the market.
The trees I plant absorb carbon and release oxygen, which cools the environment around my garden. This makes my farm more resilient compared to others who don't follow these practices. I have noticed that my crops handle changing weather better, while nearby farms without trees suffer more heat and soil degradation.
TREES plans to scale up to 75,000 farmers as it extends further into Tanzania and Uganda, with the hope that more farmers will embrace forest gardens as the method of choice in guarding their green spaces.